Alright guys, here's a giant shit box. Big financial mistake that Suzie and I bought.
Eddie's regretting it.
It's a 1987 9.5 foot Bigfoot. Bathroom, shower, all encapsulated. Dinette. We're like ripping everything out because we have to remodel this thing. There's a lot of leaks.
Yeah. Look in here. This is all
Walls are
moist.
going down. We have to reseal this window, or reseal the whole roof. But what do you think?
Yeah, a lot of work. So,
Are you excited to do this?
I am.
Yeah.
Are you?
Do upholstery?
Yeah.
Reupholster everything?
I'm excited about the upholstery. That's gonna
Yeah.
be fun to do.
What about the bedroom situation?
You know, that's gonna be fun too. We got a couple of maggots from all the moisture that I guess was going on in here. Yeah, all that water damage over there is pretty gnarly. We just took out the mattress for it, the foam mattress, and I'm gonna start taking apart some of the wood paneling and seeing how what it looks like underneath there. There's some water in there, and then a little bit of water damage on the ceiling too. So we'll probably have to, oh yeah, you can see a little bit. Should have brought a headlamp when we were looking at this. But yeah, we'll have to probably rip out some of the ceiling all throughout there. Apparently, I guess the roof leak was already repaired, so
Yeah, but they didn't repair the windows.
yeah.
I'm worried about that window. This one we know is leaking, but that one is probably leaking.
Yeah. Yeah. Change out the carpet too.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
All right. So the kitchen area is fine. 4-burner stove, oven, pilot lights work. There's a heater. Replace the fuse for the heater. There's a water heater. We got a fridge, 3-way fridge. I need to relocate the battery because they had an exterior mount battery. So I'm gonna have to run cable to the spot you're supposed to have the battery. There's a battery box outside, or a battery compartment. But I have to route cables because the fuse box is right here next to the water tank, which is like a really weird spot for, you know, water, electricity. So I gotta run wire through here, through that compartment, and then through the floor. But I should be able to get to it through all these cabinets. So something I'm doing right now is relocating the battery. So this 87 had an external battery mount, which was like really ghetto and took up a lot of room in the bed. So I'm basically running wire. There's a compartment on the back right rear where a battery fits perfectly fine. So I'm routing some wires through this compartment here. Like, so this is basically the back of the compartment coming through here to this, through this little foot cubby thing for the stands. And then there's another storage spot here, running it through the base. And then there's another cubby right here. I don't know, is that for shoes? And then it's gonna come up through here. Unfortunately, I can't hide the wire, so I don't wanna, I tried to remove the tank, but these fittings are like really crusty and old. I don't wanna break them. So instead of removing this and routing it around here, there's a bunch of wires like right here against this wall. I just punched through here, and we'll probably put a strip. We're probably gonna end up painting all this vinyl veneer stuff, whatever it's called. But yeah, just rerouting wires, and then gotta bring it over here to this wire and then join them.
Get behind there.
Turn that light on.
Which one?
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, the battery works.
More power.
More power, baby. It's a little low. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. So next up, this fire alarm is AIDS. I need to replace it. I got a carbon monoxide fire alarm combo to put in. Well, we're going all in. We're doing a full remodel. So, little update. I got the water heater to ignite. I can't get the Dometic fridge 3-way to ignite. It's just being a pain in the ass. It might be because the trailer isn't perfectly level on the truck right now. I replaced the fuse for the heater. I could get the fan to go, but I can't get the pilot light to stay on. I could see it briefly blip and then go out. So I don't know what's going on about that. So yeah, no luck with this. It's on 12 volt right now, and feels kind of cold to the touch. I don't know if it's just because it's cold today. Yeah, I don't even hear this thing operating, so yeah, let's crank this up all the way. It's on 12 volt, but we're on shore power right now, so we got all the lights on. The propane works on this, and yeah, I don't know. I figured out that the previous guy, there's 2 propane tanks. One of them's empty. He left it wide open. The other one is full, and he would just turn it on and off when he needed to cook. But that's why I think that's why it wasn't getting enough pressure to the water heater. The water heater works, but the other 2 I can't figure out. And then in the bathroom, the vent I think it's leaking, so I have to reseal that. But something I realized was we got light here, so we got 12 volt source, so I could probably put a fan in here and then probably snake a wire over here. So that'll be a cool little project upgrade. Got the little dry dehumidifier thing right there to fight that. And then something else that we're thinking about is this water leak is probably coming from the roof vent. So Suzie found a little pack rat spot in the corner here. Yeah. She noticed the insulation was all chewed up, and there's evidence right there.
Decay.
Yeah. So we're gonna rip everything out, full remodel. YOLO.
Cry a little on the inside.
Yeah. Damn, babe, look at this. This is all the old butyl. Yummy. This doesn't look like complete AIDS. Thought this would have been worse. The hell? Honey, what do you think is gonna get all this off? This is really hard to remove. The little wheel doesn't do much. Plastic scrapers aren't much. I might have to go get like a metal version of this to scrape at it. Professional plumber! So I'm so bad at documenting stuff, so I think I'm gonna try to vlog. I think I'm gonna try to vlog from this day forward. But Suzie has the bunk area all torn apart. We're gonna redo the insulation and the walls. There's some water damage right here. We're thinking either the windows or the vent is the cause of the water damage. So I took the vent off and I capped it temporarily. I'm gonna reseal the vent with a brand new vent. But I've been working on the plumbing. So it's an 87 Bigfoot. So anything from the 80s, 90s has polybutylene, poly B water pipes, and I converted to PEX so that we can run a faucet that doesn't leak. The other faucet had a crack in it or something. Also, the piping, as you can see, I had to redo the piping under the sink. It was leaking. I bought all new parts. The only thing that I reused was the breather. Yeah, and so right now I'm just cleaning out the butyl off the back of the sink, using a little bit of mineral spirits to clean up what residue's there, and I'm gonna slap this together. What the fuck? So I'm letting this cure. It's gonna take a couple hours, but I need to get some butyl for the bottom of the sink before I slap it together. But yeah. So we have little humidity sensors. The other day it got down to 36%, but right now it's sitting at 41, 42 respectively. I tore the old furnace out because it doesn't work. I'm gonna tear the water heater out because I'm pretty sure that's cracked or leaking. I'm gonna pull that out. I have a tankless water heater that I'm gonna throw in. I don't know what I'm gonna do about a furnace or air conditioning, but I might get the Wave 2 if I could fit it in here. I should probably do measurements. But ideally it would be nice to get the Wave 2, EcoFlow Wave 2 in here somehow, and then have a hole punched in the wall here so that the heat exhaust can go out through the roof vent, and then maybe have the intake through the old vent right there. I need to find somebody with a 3D printer. Something else I did the other day was install Torklift frame mount tie downs. Right now I have some chains and a turnbuckle on all four corners, but I'll eventually get the Torklift fast guns on this rig. So sorry that this video has kind of been all over the place, but yeah, I didn't really come into this thinking I was gonna vlog the build series or whatever the hell. But I guess in conclusion, there's a lot of shit to do with this camper. So just kind of thinking over it, we need to redo the bunk area. We need to fix the water damage. So the bunk area is priority. The dinette area will be secondary. All the other things like the plumbing, so the faucet, the plumbing in this area, this is close. It's like 99% done. The furnace is toast. As you can see, it's sitting there. I can't get it to light. Like I could kind of get it to light. I don't know. There's probably something wrong with the regulator or whatever. If I pull this apart, I can get it to light, but it doesn't stay lit when the fans are going. So the pilot light works, but it gets snuffed out as soon as I turn the fan on. So since this is ancient technology, I don't want to mess with it because I don't want to blow up the camper. I don't know. So what else needs to happen? As you can see, there's no jacks on the rear. One of them was bad, the other one got destroyed. So what we're gonna do is install new manual jacks. I have them in the garage over there, but I need to modify these to fit the new jacks. I'm going to have the little plate that folds out for dualies. I know this is a single wheel, but we need more clearance because I guess this was designed for a skinny boy. So I need to get 4 jacks around all the way. I have fast guns coming. It's gonna be freezing, so I need to empty the black and gray tank. Did some testing with the plumbing and stuff, so I'll probably have to put antifreeze in it. We're also gonna wrap this, so we might do PPF. Color PPF is the talk, or you might do regular satin black, 3M, I don't know, Avery. But we're gonna try using PPF on the corner seals. I guess that's not technically a corner seal on this clamshell. The seal that unions the 2 clamshells, we're thinking about putting strips of PPF over it to keep water out of them, because we don't know how well there doesn't seem to be much water damage coming from the seals. It just seems like it came from the vent, or maybe the windows. Yeah, besides so I'm kind of rambling at this point, but besides redoing the bunk, we're going to reseal the roof, and we will reseal the windows if needed, because those 2 windows seem fine. The 2 windows on the passenger side are suspect. We want to be able to take this out snowboarding or going camping somewhere off-grid. And yeah, I don't know. I am terrible at the YouTubes, but join us on this adventure. By the way, what's really cool, so we're from the Portland, Oregon area, and this camper is originally from Portland, Oregon. So Bob's RV Country. We were looking through the paperwork, and we found that I think the fridge was installed by a place in Sandy, Oregon. And then we also found the owner's registration information, and the first person that bought this in 1987 still lives in the original house that they live in, the Sandy, Portland, Oregon area. So we're thinking about, hey, hitting them up and be like, look at what happened to your camper. It is crusty, but yeah, I think eventually we're gonna it's gonna be a transformation. We want to make sure that this thing isn't fucking ghetto as shit, but we want to kind of give a light renovation, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, sorry for rambling. We'll fix small things as we come along, and I guess I'll vlog it as we go. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. What you doing? What's that? Say it, babe.
What?
Say it.
Say what?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, so this is what Susie's working on today. She's tinting this. Is it a TDI?
I'm not sure.
The what? Golf thing?
Golf R, I think.
Oh, Golf R?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.